I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Okay, so when it comes to time trialing and triathlon and tyre selection, it's a big area that kind of gets spoken about a lot. And then you've got tubeless, got like what you call like a, like a tyre in a tube. And then you've got tubular, but everyone's kind of pulling away from like tubular now. What we're generally finding is if you have like a tubeless rim, that's the fastest configuration. And where wheel design now is going like a hookless as well. So a lot of new tyre manufacturers are actually making like all their tyres now hookless compatible. And what that means is that you kind of, it works the same as like what your car tyre does, but you get like a better sealing between like the rim and the tyre, which also means that generally we can run like tyre pressures like a little bit lower, which again is going to help for like rolling resistance. It's going to create like less vibration, like through the bike. But the key part that everybody's always really wary of, especially when it comes to like triathlon, is like punch protection. That's like a key area. So if we kind of start with it's still classed as one of the fastest rolling resistance tyres, and it works really well for like time trialists that are generally, they're going to do like a 10-25 mile time trial. Then the course of speed by Victoria, it's not hookless compatible, but it is tubeless ready. They can be a bit of a pain in the ass to actually seal, but again, it's one of the best tyres like on the market. But if you looked at like punch protection, it's probably, you're not going to get a lot out of it. For triathlon, it's probably, that I'd say that it's probably one to stay away from. Then we've got two of the best leaders, I class out there is, we've got the 5000 STR, and now we've got the new one that you've probably not seen too many of these, but these are going to become more readily available, is the Continental 5000 TT. And it's actually the tyre that Dan Bigham and Filippo Ganna actually rode for the world hour record, and they actually rode like a tubeless tyre, which I never expected to see out there on the road. I think the key part about this is just the interaction that you can get now between like the rim shape and like the tyre, which is making it faster. You've got better rolling resistance, but what the reports that I've had with this is it's probably a bit more prone on the sidewall for actually puncturing. That's where they've kind of taken out, like some of the strength to make it a lighter and much faster rolling resistance tyre. But the great thing about this now is they used to just do it in a 25mm. You can actually get it in a 28 as well. So if you really, you want a good soundproof, less vibration tyre, then it's a nice choice to go for. If you want something that's, you've got your goal race, it's on a fast course, then I would say that this would be like my number one choice. If you're kind of doing like your day-to-day triathlons and, like you want the rolling resistance, but then you want you want a fast tyre that's probably not going to punch away out on the course, then the 5000 STR is a great tyre. It's probably tyre of choice. It's the one that I would always go for. If you're looking at, well, where do I spend my money, it's probably going to be this tyre actually. And you can run this tubeless or with an inner tube, definitely want to get on the hit list. And again, 25 and 28mm. You just want to make sure when it comes to each rim will react like differently to how you pump the tyre up, but ideally you just want the rim and the tyre to be like one configuration. You don't want the tyre wider than the rim shape, and then you've got the best of both worlds really.